Hey guys, so I have some more questions, a lot actually, so I'm gonna answer them. Okay, here, this is from Greg Jensen. He said, here's another fun one to answer, and your imagination is excellent. Thank you. What would you be tempted to do if you came across a tiny ant-sized town filled with just your enemies in it on your sidewalk and you had on flip-flop sandals? I'd be really tempted to step on all of them. Could you get the whole town in one step and explain how you'd step on it? Probably not, because I have so many enemies. But I just give one big stomp. And if I didn't get rid of them, then I would just keep stomping. Explain what the people would be seeing last in the tiny town when they look up and why. They'd probably be seeing the bottom of my foot, given I'm about to stomp on them, or my evil smile, because I'll be looking down and smiling as I'm stepping on them. Would they be scared of your giant foot above their town and why? Yes. They would most definitely be scared because my feet are huge. Oh, sorry, I forgot I was wearing these really funky shoes. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. Would it be fun to be able to squash the entire town on your foot, and why, and what would you tell your friends about it, and how you prove it to them? I'd have my friends with me, and I guess it would be fun if it was my enemies. What would the town look like afterwards and why? It'd be annihilated, like, there'd be no one else there. Would it be stomped into your giant footprint and explained? No, I wouldn't step on it that hard. Oh no, why? No, would the tiny people be easy to flatten under your flip-flops and why? No, because they're stubborn and I don't have flip-flops. So what part of your foot would you squash them under and why? The same place I always squash my people, right there, after my foot. Explain how you act like you were going to step on them at first and what you'd say to them and then finally you do. I'd just be picking up my foot up and down like this, teasing them at first, and then finally step on it, like take that or something, I don't know. It's funny how you step on some of the people that try to escape out of the town and how you know you got them. I would follow them and I would be playing hopscotch or something, trying to get to them. It's funny how some of the tiny people might get squished inside your flip-flop and how you make extra sure. I'd be able to feel them. Duh. Alright, so I got this question from somebody. Forgot who. I'll figure it out in a minute, but they actually pretty cool questions. If you wanted to start some driving lessons, would you learn in standard, stick shift, or automatic? Or standard shift, I can't, automatic. I mean, I could already know how to drive stick shifts, but what type of footwear would you wear when driving, either flat shoes or high-heeled boots? And why would you wear it, and what type of shoe would you feel more comfortable in? Probably just flat shoes, because I wear flats all the time. So, yeah. Would you, when driving, suddenly put your right foot all the way down if you saw your worst enemy crossing the street? and explain why. Like someone who's killed or... No, I wouldn't kill them. Well, actually it depends on what they did. Like if they killed someone like really close to me, then oh yeah, they're going down. If it's an ex-boyfriend, then yeah, no, I'm not going to kill my ex-boyfriend. If you ran to your car and your worst enemy ran after you and they managed to trap their hand in your car window, would you A, get the car keys and start dangling them from your hand, B, smile and tease them by revving the car, or C, smile and wave them and then suddenly floor the gas pedal and drive off with their hand trapped? I love you. Probably just smile and tease them by revving the car because I don't want charges pressed against me. Would you be a fast driver or a slow driver, and would you be the one putting your foot all the way down on gas pedal? I would put it all the way down, so I'd probably be like a medium driver? I don't know. I need to take my driving classes soon though. When you're driving, would you feel in total control when pushing gas pedal? Yeah. It's fun. I've never really done it, but I've driven a few times, but it feels so cool. When driving, if one of your passengers said, "Show me how fast your car can go," what would you do and how would you show them? I would go to a back road and go full speed on a back road and be like, see how fast this thing can go? If your passenger was not wearing a seatbelt, would you slam on your brakes to teach them a lesson or tell your passenger to wear a seatbelt? I tell them to wear a seatbelt, and if they didn't put it on, then I would tease them and make them put it on. If you went to your car one day and the car would not start, would you A, turn the key again, B, turn the key and put your foot completely down on the gas, or C, turn the key and push gas pedal in and out a few times? I don't know if this is supposed to be a trivia question like that. I don't know. I guess I'd try turning the key again. I don't know. Finally, you're driving down a straight road with no cars. About what would your right foot be doing with this tempt you to floor the gas pedal? No, because I like going fast sometimes, but like depending on what road it is, I like to enjoy the view. Like if it's a back road, I'm not going to go full speed because I like looking at the trees and stuff. But if it's like on a freeway, I'll go a little bit faster, but not fast enough to where if a car is stealing me, I can't stop. You know, I want to be able to not get in a wreck. Okay, here's another one I just got to. You're swimming in a pool and a dog jumps in. If someone gave you $1 million, would you have the heart to dunk it and hold it underwater until it drowns? That's a lot of money, but I don't think I can do it. Can you? Oh. No one could give me enough money to drown a dog. I'm sorry, like, I can't drown a dog. I mean, I'd rather get shot myself than drown a dog. Because unless the dog was rabid and it needed to die, because it lost its mind or something, but no, I'm not gonna like drown a dog. It's sad. Like, sorry, I had an email. So, and I have a dog. Like, see, I'm gonna show you my dog. I love my dog to death. And then I would never drown a dog. Like, I can't stress that enough. So don't even try and ask me to drown a dog. Like, even on my worst days, I wouldn't be able to. It's just unbearable how people can just kill dogs like that. Where's the photo? I have a lot of pictures and videos on here, so He is a long-haired Chihuahua, and his name is Pepe. Me and my dad fight all the time on whether or not he is Mexican or French. Since his name is Pepe, I say he's French, but my dad says since he's a Chihuahua, he's Mexican, so we just like fight over that a lot. And I don't really have enough time to sing a song, but whatever. Or I would, actually, I don't know. Well, I'm not gonna sing today. Bye.